Welcome to University Tunku Abdul Rahman, one of Malaysia's leading teaching and research universities. Established in 2002, UTA's vision propels the university towards a trajectory of educational and research excellence. Our vibrant campus creates vast opportunities for learners to participate in many campus activities, engage with the community for experiential learning, and collaborate with international partners for a diverse cultural and international experience and global outlook. Our formalized local and international collaborations with universities and industry partners enable learning through collaborative research projects, study tours, academic exchanges, and overseas internships. Our learning community is smart and connected. We aim for excellence in all aspects of our education for our students to prepare them for interactive learning, digitization, the ICT revolution, and sustainable management and technology. We believe in a holistic approach towards education, and we celebrate diversity in all aspects of our educational activities. Various community projects educate students about empathy through charity and community engagements. Our UTA Care and UTA Soft Skills Development Certificate programs promote a balanced education for students to acquire the important soft skills. Immersion in both research and academia are important. Our students gain research experience through our faculties, research centers, and the UTA Undergraduate Research Scheme, while guided by our experienced academics, researchers, and technologists. Through our diverse local industry and international university partnerships, we collaborate to develop standards, understand industry trends and dynamics, and build network for our students to enhance their knowledge and improve job prospects. UTA encourages its staff and students to explore, innovate, create, and excel. This has led to many beneficial outcomes and local and international awards and achievements. Reducing our carbon footprint and building a more sustainable future are also part of UTA's initiatives in support of a greener environment. We have adopted tree planting to keep the campus green, encouraged cycling on campus, and incorporated solar energy in our Kampa campus. Our consistent focus on teaching, learning, and research excellence has resulted in the university receiving much recognition both locally and internationally. As a university by the people, for the people, UTA continues to serve the community and the nation with the establishment of the UTA Hospital in Kampa campus. This hospital is a not-for-profit private hospital providing quality, affordable medical and healthcare services in Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine to the community. The UTA 6 Pillars of Education are the guiding principles of our university. The strategic 10-year plan is the catalyst that will propel the university into a future of growth and transformative education. Moving forward, UTA will continue to embrace innovation, technology, and excellence to fulfill the aspirations of our students, the talent requirements of the industry, and the educational objectives of the nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Chinese orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a Philharmonic Orchestra performance by Utah students. Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Utah April 2025 Convocation. As the convocation ceremony will be starting shortly, all guests are kindly requested to take your seats now. We seek your kind cooperation on the following. Please switch off your mobile phones or put them on silent mode. Please be seated throughout the ceremony. Official photographers have been appointed to take convocation photographs. If you would like to take photographs, please do so from your seat. Photography is not allowed during the Negaraku. Food and drinks are not allowed in the convocation hall. In the spirit of this joyous occasion, we encourage everyone to applaud for each graduate as he or she receives the scroll on stage later on. Please be informed that there is a lost and found counter located across the hall at FICT block. You may contact our staff on duty for assistance. Please scan the QR code on the back cover of the convocation book to access and share the e-book with your loved ones. Lastly, all parents, graduates, and guests are invited to visit the Convocation Pop-Up Market, Utah Course Enquiry, and various booths located outside the hall after the convocation ceremony. Thank you. Selamat petang tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation Utah April 2025. Para tetamu diminta mengambil tempat duduk masing-masing, kerana upacara Convocation akan bermula sebentar sahaja lagi. Kami ingin memohon kerjasama tuan-tuan dan puan-puan dalam perkara-perkara berikut. Sila matikan telefon bimbit anda atau ubah kepada mod senyap. Sila duduk sepanjang upacara Convocation berlangsung. Juru gambar rasmi telah dilantik untuk mengambil gambar sepanjang majlis ini. Sekiranya anda ingin mengambil gambar, anda boleh berbuat demikian dari tempat duduk anda. Pengambilan gambar tidak dibenarkan semasa lagu negaraku sedang dimainkan. Makanan dan minuman tidak dibenarkan untuk dibawa masuk ke dalam Dewan Convocation. Untuk meraihkan majlis yang meriah ini, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan digalakkan memberikan tepukan untuk setiap graduan apabila mereka menerima sijil di atas pentas kemudian. Untuk makluman tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, kaunter perkhidmatan barang hilang disediakan di blok FICT berhadapan dengan dewan ini. Untuk bantuan, sila hubungi staf yang bertugas. Sila imbas kod QR di halaman kulit belakang buku Convocation untuk mengakses dan berkongsi e-book dengan orang tersayang. Akhir sekali, setelah tamat majlis ini, ibu bapa, graduan dan para hadirin dijemput untuk mengunjungi pop-up market Convocation, kaunter pertanyaan kursus yutar dan lain-lain kaunter yang terletak di luar dewan. Terima kasih.
各位来宾，欢迎您出席拉曼大学的毕业典礼。由于典礼即将开始，大会敬请来宾们就座。为了使典礼顺利进行，以下几个事项，希望您能给予配合。第一，请将您的手机关上或调至无声状态。第二，典礼进行时，请不要擅自离开座位。第三，大会已经安排了专业摄影师专职摄影，若您需要摄影，请在原位进行。第四，奏国歌时，请勿拍照。第五，请勿将食物或饮料带入会场。第六，在这欢欣的时刻，当毕业生们上台领取毕业证书时，请各位来宾给他们热烈的掌声。第七，如有任何遗失物件，请前往礼堂对面的 FICT 楼，向失物招领柜台的值班工作人员查询。请扫描毕业典礼手册封底的二维码，以获得电子书，并与您的亲人分享。毕业典礼结束后，欢迎各位家长、毕业生和来宾参观位于礼堂外的毕业市集、拉曼大学课程咨询展位及其他展位。谢谢。
Welcome to Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman. Selamat datang ke Dewan Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, University Tunku Abdul Rahman.
欢迎您来到金宝拉曼大学敦林良实礼堂。
In the event of an emergency, please adhere to the safety evacuation procedure in this video. Sekiranya berlaku kecemasan, sila patuhi prosedur pemindahan keselamatan dalam video ini.
如果发生紧急状况，请遵照视频所显示的安全指示进行疏散。
On the ground floor of this hall, there are 3 exit doors on your right, 3 exit doors on your left, and 2 exit doors at the back. Aras bawah dewan ini mempunyai 3 pintu di sebelah kanan, 3 pintu di sebelah kiri, dan 2 pintu di bahagian belakang dewan.
礼堂底层，右边和左边各有3个安全出口，以及在后方有2个安全出口。
On the mezzanine floor of this hall, There are 2 exit doors on your front and 3 at the back. Aras mezanin dewan ini mempunyai 2 pintu di hadapan dan 3 pintu di belakang.
礼堂阁楼层前方有2个安全出口，以及后方有3个安全出口。
In the event that alarm is triggered, please evacuate the hall using the nearest exit door in an orderly manner. Sekiranya loceng kecemasan berbunyi, sila keluar dari dewan melalui pintu yang terdekat secara teratur.
如果警钟响起，请您有秩序地从最靠近您的安全出口撤离。
Once out of the hall, please gather at the designated assembly point. Setelah keluar dari dewan, sila berkumpul di tapak perhimpunan yang telah ditetapkan.
请在礼堂外指定的聚集点集合。
Please be advised that smoking in the university is prohibited, and all parties should comply with the regulation of the Ministry of Health Malaysia and the university. Harap maklum bahawa merokok di dalam kawasan universiti adalah dilarang dan semua pihak harus mematuhi peraturan Kementerian Kesihatan Malaysia dan universiti.
敬请注意，校园范围内严禁吸烟。各方应遵守马来西亚卫生部和大学的禁烟政策。
Thank you for your kind attention. Your cooperation is highly appreciated. Terima kasih atas perhatian anda. Kerjasama anda amat dihargai.
谢谢您的合作。
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the graduate procession. graduates please be seated? Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the academic procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Announcing the main procession. Ladies and gentlemen, announcing the Guests of Honor procession. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Windows down on my favorite street. Sunset in the rear view, got nowhere to be. For a moment we feel like we're kings and queens, and nothing but a t-shirt and ripped up jeans. We are free, can you feel it too? And this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to and this is when the moments turn to memories, and this is when the future gets so clear to see, and this is when tonight becomes a masterpiece, and this is when the moments turn to memories, a memories.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah now takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia, Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Utah Education Foundation Board of Trustees Chairman, to declare the opening of Session 3 of the Convocation ceremony.
I have the honor to declare Session 3 of the April 2025 Convocation ceremony open.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam. UTA takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Engineer Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, UTA President, to give a speech.
Guest of honor, Mr. Yo Cheng Chow, founder of the 1% Advisory and Coaching, and also co-founder of FAITH. Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Board of Trustee Chairman, UTA Education Foundation. Distinguished members of UTA Council, Tan Sri and Puan Sri, Dato and Datin. Graduates, parents, members of the media, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, salam sejahtera. Selamat datang ke Majlis Convocation UTA ke-40. Saya ingin mengambil kesempatan ini untuk merakamkan ucapan syabas dan tahniah kepada para graduan yang berjaya menamatkan pengajian dengan cemerlang. Saya juga ingin menyampaikan jutaan terima kasih kepada para ibu bapa, pensyarah dan seluruh warga UTA yang ikhlas mendidik para graduan menjadi insan yang terpelajar. Para hadirin, izinkan saya untuk meneruskan ucapan saya dalam bahasa English. Welcome to UTA's 40th Convocation, and I'm proud to congratulate all graduates here on your successful completion of your studies. It is truly a day to celebrate these achievements of 2,256 graduates, including the first batch of graduates from Bachelor of Business Administration, Honours Healthcare Management, Bachelor of Business Administration, Honours Risk Management, Bachelor of Public Administration, Honours, and Bachelor of Information System, Honours Digital Economy Technology programs. In this 40th Convocation ceremony, we are also proud to announce that UTA Senate has agreed to confer honorary doctorate degree upon a very distinguished individual, Yang Berbahagia Datuk Dr. Low Tak Kwong, in recognition of his contribution in the fields of business, education, and philanthropy. He is conferred the UTA Honorary Doctor of Social Science. I also extend my congratulations to the graduates' family and friends who have joined us in celebrating this auspicious day as you witness the graduates' moment of pride. This day is also made more memorable with the attendance of our guest of honor, Mr. Yo Cheng Chow, who we are honored to welcome and has graciously taken time to share words of encouragement that will inspire and prepare our graduates for future challenges. Dear graduates, the convocation is more than a ceremony that reflects the culminations of years of effort. It is a testament of your unwavering perseverance, dedication, and resilience in achieving your goals and aspirations. This moment will always be one you remember. When you look back on this day, you will also recall the love, guidance, and encouragement of your parents, guardians, and loved ones. Throughout every step of your journey, you were supported by their strength and unwavering support. They are your greatest cheerleaders. Your success today is a testament to their belief in you. Therefore, to show your heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to your parents and loved ones, I would like to invite all graduates to please stand up. Please turn to your parents and loved ones. And please bow. Thank you, and please be seated. Your lecturers, professors, and faculty staff have also contributed to your success. Our thanks to them as well. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Utah's reputation as a university that offers quality education reflects our continuous commitment to educational excellence in teaching, learning, and research. As a result, this has brought the university much local and international recognition and awards. Since 2017, Utah has achieved self-accreditation status awarded by the Malaysian Qualification Agency of the Ministry of Higher Education. This reflects the recognition and trust accorded by the Ministry of Higher Education on Utah's quality education. The Malaysia Digital Economic Corporation (MDEC) has also awarded Utah as a premier digital tech university since 2019. At the international level, Utah is ranked 131 in the QS Asia University Ranking 2025, improved from 160 last year. Utah is also ranked 301 to 400 in the Times Higher Education World Impact Rankings 2024. Utah's commitment towards community engagement and our research efforts towards green practices and sustainability are acknowledged, as Utah is ranked 87 in the world for SDG 4 Quality Education and ranked 70 for SDG 17 Partnership for the Goals. Another significant indicator of Utah's success is its consistent high graduate employability rate of 95 to 97% within 6 months of graduation. Utah was selected among top 3 in graduate employability among universities in Malaysia for 3 consecutive years from 2022 to 2024 for Employers' Choice of Universities in the Talent Bank National Graduate Employability Index 2024. Utah also received the maximum of 6-star ratings for graduate employability for 31 Utah undergraduate degree disciplines, covering altogether 71 Utah undergraduate degree programs, reflecting Utah graduates' high employability rating among employers in the country. At the Putra Brand Awards 2024 held, Utah was awarded the Bronze Award under the Education and Learning category, adding on to the industry's recognition of the Utah brand as a university of quality and excellence. Utah's alumni of over 89,000 graduates who are employed all over the world are also evidence of Utah's contribution to the nation's educational objectives and the training of human resources for the industry. Since January 2009, Utah has emphasized the development of soft skills through the introduction of the Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate program, followed by the Utah CARE program in January 2021. This initiative recognized students' achievements in key soft skill areas, fostering a balance between academic studies, personal development, and mental well-being to promote self-confidence and integrity. In January 2021, Utah introduced a program called Utah CARE program. It aims to educate students and enhance the development of soft skills, empathy, and care for the community. The student will be able to participate in community engagement and charity projects on a voluntary basis, which will also promote their personal growth along with their soft skill development. In 2024, about 86% of students in both campuses have registered and participated for the Utah Soft Skills Certificate program. From 2021 to date, more than 15,169 students have registered for the Utah CARE program, and the numbers are increasing every trimester. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah's progress and development would not have been possible without its supporters, contributors, partners, and donors who have enabled the speed of such progress to be achieved at Utah. With that, I would like to thank our Chancellor, Tun Dr. Ling Leong Sik, the Board of Trustees of Utah Education Foundation, Utah Council members, the International Advisory Council, the Ministry of Higher Education, the Malaysian Qualification Agency, MCA, local and international advisors, examiners and partners, the media, parents, staff, students, alumni, and the public. Thank you all for your dedicated support. For all the kindness and support given to Utah since its establishment, Utah has always given back to the students and the community. Utah has consistently provided financial assistance to enable students to attain a good university degree, helping them build careers and livelihood for their families. To date, Utah has awarded over Ringgit Malaysia 210.1 million as internal scholarships and Ringgit Malaysia 19.13 million as internal interest-free loans to a total of more than 23,200 students. In addition, Ringgit Malaysia 25.9 million worth of external scholarship and Ringgit Malaysia 1.36 billion worth of external loans and PTPTN loans were awarded to more than 86,000 students with good graduate loan repayment rate. As we value providing quality education, we equally value the need for research. As such, Utah's 36 research centers and the faculties have been conducting ongoing R&D work amounting to a total of 386 ongoing research projects. To date, Utah has disbursed a total of Ringgit Malaysia 96.8 million of internal R&D funding and has so far received Ringgit Malaysia 88 million worth of external R&D funding through R&D awards, research grants and collaborations with the industry and partners. As a result of this R&D initiative, as of 31st January 2025, there is a total of 9,274 publications in Scopus Index journals. There are also 5,963 publications in the Web of Science Index journals. These publications are vital for strengthening the university's knowledge transfer, enhancing academic credibility, and supporting researchers. In addition, Utah has entered into memorandum of understanding with other local and also international industry and institutions of higher learning. Currently, Utah has more than 780 industry and university partners from 30 economies and countries. These international collaborations have also facilitated physical and virtual inbound and outbound student and staff visits, cultural and educational exchanges involving more than 50,000 students and staff of Utah and partner universities since 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, last month, the remarkable donation of Ringgit Malaysia 50 million, which will serve as endowment fund for Utah's student scholarship from Ms. Diona Tay Lee Shen, has enabled us to solidify our efforts and commitment in providing equitable and affordable quality education and promoting lifelong learning opportunities for all. And to recognize her contribution, the Faculty of Business and Finance was renamed after her father, the late Tan Sri Dato Sri Dr. Tay Hong Piao, as Tay Hong Piao Faculty of Business and Finance. In March this year, Utah further expanded its international collaboration by establishing the Xingwei Institute through a memorandum of agreement signed with Chile Talent Development Group, China. This partnership marks a key milestone in Malaysia-China higher education cooperation. The Xingwei Institute is dedicated to advancing global higher education, focusing on artificial intelligence, new energy vehicle, financial technology, and digital transformation across various disciplines. Additionally, Utah marked a significant milestone with the launch of the International Institute of Media in December 2024. The Institute, a collaborative industry academic initiative, was jointly established by Mango Media and Utah. It leverages on extensive media industry resources such as Hunan Broadcasting System, iQIYI, Mango TV, and also Xiaohongshu to advance media education and cultivate globally competent professionals. Dear graduates, as you step into a world shaped by rapid technological advancement, particularly AI, your success will depend on your ability to adapt, learn, and grow. AI, along with technologies like blockchain, robotics, IoT, and 5G, is revolutionizing industry and creating new career opportunities. The future will require more than technical expertise. Creativity, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence will be essential in AI-driven workplaces. I encourage you to embrace lifelong learning, a growth mindset, and empathy to thrive in this exciting era of innovation and limitless possibility. Stay curious, stay resilient, and step forward with confidence into this exciting new era shaped by AI and limitless possibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, a university's success is reflected in the achievement of its staff and students. It is crucial to foster an environment that supports groundbreaking research, academic excellence, and provides a platform for both staff and students to make significant contributions across various fields. Some of the latest achievements of our staff and students include: number one, Utah's first publications in the top journal Nature. Associate Prof. Engineer Dr. Lim Boon Han, as the first author, along with his team of 28 researchers from 20 countries around the world, including Professor Dr. Chong Kok Kyong from LKCFBS, published an extensive study on global academic performance and promotion policies in Nature, a world-leading top scientific journal, in January 2025. Since then, over 43,000 downloads of the paper has been recorded. Number two, Malaysia Research Star Award. Assistant Professor Dr. Hugh Jun Jie from THP FBF was recognized by MOHE for his high-impact research contributions. This award is one of the most prestigious recognition in Malaysia's academic and research community. Number three, Star Golden Hearts Award 2024. Professor Dr. Tong Miao Kiong, MKFMHS Dean, was recognized for his research work and pioneering effects in genetic healthcare for rare diseases over the past 2 decades. Number four, Stanford's World Top 2% Scientists List 2024. 20 Utah researchers were ranked among the world's top scientists in 2024. Stanford University's World's Top 2% Scientists List is a prestigious ranking that highlights the influential researchers across a broad range of scientific fields. Number five, IEEE Big Data Cup 2024. Team Y, comprising a postgraduate student from LKCFBS and a Utah alumnus, secured first place in the world in the prestigious IEEE Big Data Cup Challenges 2024 held in Washington, D.C., USA, showcasing outstanding expertise in data science, AI, and deep learning. Number six, Greater Bay Area ASEAN Construction Competition. A team of LKCFBS architecture students won the championship and multiple awards at the 2024 Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area ASEAN International Colleges and University Construction Competition in China. Number seven, Cisco AI Hackathon 2024. LKCFBS Doctor of Philosophy Engineering student Tan Jingjie and his team from other universities emerged champion at the Cisco AI Hackathon 2024. Number 8, Malaysia Public Relations Awards 2024. FAS Public Relations student won National Gold and Silver Awards for impactful CSR campaign on plastic pollution and breast cancer awareness in November 2024. Number 9, Champion of Huawei ICT Competition 2024 and third place at Huawei ICT Competition 2024-2025 for the Asia Pacific Finals. A team of computer science students was crowned National Champion of Huawei ICT Competition 2024 under the computing track category and third place at the Huawei ICT Competition 2024-25 for the APAC Asia Pacific Final. The team will compete at Grand Final, World Final in China in May 2025. Number 10, highest scholars in December 2024 ACCA examination. Lai Jai Jun and Joshua Yap Jian Chen from FAM achieved the highest mark in Malaysia in the December 2024 ACCA examinations, scoring top results in the papers on advanced financial management and strategic business leader, respectively. These are just a few of the many awards and accomplishments that have brought pride and recognition to the university on both national and international stages. These achievements stand as true testament to the dedication, achievement, and perseverance of our students and staff. Ladies and gentlemen, another pride and joy of Utah and Utah Education Foundation is the Utah Hospital, which was officially launched on 19 February 2025 by His Royal Highness Sultan of Perak, Sultan Nasrin Muizzuddin Shah. This event marked a historic milestone for both Utah and the hospital, highlighting its growth and progress since opening its doors. Since commencing operation, Utah Hospital has experienced rapid growth with almost 140,000 patient visits and follow-ups to date, highlighting its important role in providing affordable healthcare to the Kampa and Perak communities as well as patients from other states in Malaysia. Utah Hospital commenced operation with the opening of the Utah TNCM Center in April 2022, followed by the Western Medical Center in August 2023. The hospital integrates both Western medicine and traditional and complementary medicine, TNCM, offering services in traditional Chinese medicine, Ayurveda, and Malay traditional medicine. Utah is indeed thankful for the trust and the generous support and contributions of all donors and the public who have enabled the hospital to be established in support of the provision of affordable and quality medical care to the community. Dear graduates, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, please allow me to say a few words in Mandarin. 大家好，欢迎各位出席拉曼大学毕业典礼，共同见证在座各位毕业生的荣耀时刻。亲爱的毕业生们，今天你们即将搭上新的里程，在此，我想以《道德经》中的4字名言“上善若水”与各位共勉。水滋养万物而不争，它谦虚、包容、坚韧、无私。希望你们在未来的道路上能像水一样保持谦逊，尊重他人，包容不同的观点与文化，像水一样坚韧灵活，勇敢应对新挑战，像水一样胸怀天下，无私奉献，为社会和他人带来福祉。更重要的是，愿你们在人生的旅途中能够保持终身学习的态度，不断提升自我，成为更好的自己。祝福各位在未来征途上前程似锦，梦想成真。正如水滋养万物而不忘其源，在此我也想借此机会向在座各位毕业生的家长致以衷心的感谢，感谢你们对拉曼大学的信任与支持，将孩子们托付给我们培养，共同完成他们人生中的重要的里程碑。Dear graduates, your future is an unwritten story shaped by the choices you make. Along the way, you will face social expectations, peer pressures, and different opinions. But taking risks, learning from mistakes, persevering and adapting will make your journey memorable. Eventually, your experience may inspire others in their struggles. In tough moments, appreciate the support of your family and loved ones. Stay humble, keep learning, and remain curious. This journey is yours, and the world is yours to explore. Once again, I would like to thank our guest of honor, Mr. Yeo Cheng Chao, distinguished guests, parents, and friends for joining us today. I wish all graduates great success and a future filled with joy and accomplishments. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest of honor, Mr. Yeo Cheng Chao, is the founder of 1% Advisory and Coaching, a firm dedicated to provide advisory, consulting, executive coaching, and speaking services. An alumnus of Cornell University and Eisenhower Fellow, Mr. Yeo's career spans across roles across consulting and technology sectors. He began as a management consultant at Accenture, then transitioned to a product manager role at jobstreet.com. In 2012, he joined Groupon as COO for Malaysia and Taiwan, eventually leading regional operations for Groupon Asia Pacific. In 2015, Mr. Yeo co-founded K-Fit, a regional fitness sharing platform in Southeast Asia. This venture evolved into Faith, a leading fintech loyalty platform in Southeast Asia, which was acquired by Pine Labs in April 2021. Beyond his professional endeavors, Mr. Yeo is passionate about youth empowerment, actively participating in non-profit organizations such as the Worldwide Malaysian Student Network and Young Corporate Malaysians. He also serves as a venture partner at Insignia Ventures Partners, supporting activities in the Malaysian market. Through 1% advisory and coaching, Mr. Yeo continues to leverage his extensive experience to guide individuals and businesses towards growth and success. Ladies and gentlemen, Utah takes great pleasure in inviting our guest of honor, Mr. Yeo Chen Chow, founder of 1% Advisory and Coaching, to deliver the Convocation address.
Yang berbahagia, Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Board of Trustees Chairman, Utah Education Foundation. Yang berbahagia, Engineer Professor Datuk Dr. Yu Hong Tat, Utah President. Distinguished members of Utah Council, Tan Sri, Puan Sri, Datuk, Datin, graduates, parents, members of the media, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. 大家下午好. Prof. Yu, thanks a lot for the opportunity for having me here. And also to Miss Loh. This is a great honor for a kampung boy from Nibong Tebal, a small town. And today is my honor to speak in front of thousands of you, students, graduates, parents, and everyone here. And Prof. Yu has mentored, guided, and has been great friendship for the past 20 plus years. And today, I'm here to share a little bit of my experience with all the graduates. And hopefully, this will be a start of your journey. Today is a celebration of achievements, of perseverance, and of new beginnings. Standing here, I can feel the energy in this room, the excitement, the anticipation, and yes, maybe even a little nervousness about what comes next. Don't worry, it is okay to be nervous. But let me start with this. You made it, and this is no small feat. To the parents, families, friends from far and near, professors, lecturers, administrators, Utah community from Kampar and Sungai Long campus, who have been the silent supporters, the late night cheerleaders, and the unwavering pillars of strength. This is your moment too. Thank you for being part of the journey to the graduates of Utah 40th Convocation. It means a lot to the graduates. Dear graduates, today marks the end of one chapter and the thrilling start of another. In US universities, this session is called commencement. And what a time to step into the new beginning of the world. The world that you are entering is changing at unprecedented speed. AI is revolutionizing industries. Climate change is reshaping economies. And global events and geopolitics are redefining the way we live and work. Challenges? Yes, But opportunities, absolutely. Some of you may have a clear path ahead, while others might still be figuring things out. And that's perfectly fine. The truth is, no one has everything figured out. It is just whether they are willing to admit that, or they just showcase the positive stuff, like what you see and browse and scroll on social media. It is okay to say, I don't know, or I'm not good at it, but don't stop at that. Take the opportunity, learn, master it, and be great at it. And focus on your strength and not just weakness. A lot of time, we work to improve our weaknesses, but all human beings have weaknesses. But in that spirit, think of what great things you are doing. Make it great. Make it best in the country. Make it best in the world. The world is the limit. You can be the best in the world. You can make Utah proud. And don't limit that. Really harness that. During my own convocation 20 years ago, at that time, I had no job offer. I was trying to appeal for a scholarship to further studies at Stanford University. But unfortunately, I failed to get any scholarship. I had to let go of my spot and never leave my Silicon Valley dream. I did get to go back there as a holiday many years later, but I've never studied at the campus. It means a lot to me, but I bounced back. And I think for all of us here, to all the graduates, you are equipped with the most powerful tool of all, the ability to learn, unlearn, relearn, adapt, and lead with purpose. You will need to unlearn along the way. When you entered the university, AI was not the main buzzword. Today, everyone talks about AI. The world will continue to change. It will not stop here. What Utah will educate you is the ability to learn, interact, communicate, and continue to build the positive attitude characters that will bring you through the life. Many of you, your parents, your professors, have high hopes of you. You will go out there and really do well. And all of us can make it work. I used to work at JobStreet. JobStreet is founded by a Kampa boy, Mark Cheng. He came from here, he built JobStreet, he went to MIT together with Prof. Yu, and he went on to create a business that lasted through times and transformed the lives of millions of people. All of you can as well, wherever you are. Make it work, and don't forget your roots. Go back to your hometown. Come back to Utah to contribute, to guide, to transform, to mentor the younger ones. Many of the younger students look up to you, whether at Utah, your secondary school, your primary schools. Spend some time. Especially when you are successful, don't forget how you begin. Don't forget the struggle that you go through. Don't forget who were there to help you when you have challenges. Most of us remember our glory time. But do we remember the tough time? The people, the sacrifice. The sacrifices of parents sending you to school early morning. The sacrifices of your families to get you further educated, and many more. The road ahead will not be easy. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt. But remember this, resilience is built in the moment when things don't go as planned. When the company I co-founded, Faith, raised $20 million US, what people see is success. But reality, it is after 61 rejections. We succeeded because we didn't give up. After every rejections, there is dejections. There's emotion. But it is the bouncing back that get through. I didn't give up. And you shouldn't do. The world doesn't need perfection. It needs bold thinkers, problem solvers, and people with the courage to challenge the status quo. And you can do it. 20 plus years ago, when I was at Cornell, there was a speaker that spoke in a small hall that has about 20 people in that room. I never heard of him. I saw free food and I went in. Listened to him talk passionately. That person is Elon Musk. 20 plus years ago, he spoke in a small hall. Of course, I wish I kept his name card. I didn't. But he went on and built through. All of us will start from a small audience. But remember, even if there is one person spotting you, it means a lot. Leverage on it and build on it. Whether you go on to launch your own startups, contribute to groundbreaking research, joining multinational companies, GLCs, SMEs, non-profits, lead communities, or create impact in any field of your desire, you must believe that your voice matters. You carry Utah flag. Your actions, big or small, have the power to shape the future. And remember this, tens of thousands of Utah alumni will be there rooting for you. You can stand on their shoulders and go up. But don't forget, when you succeed, do the same to the future Utah students. Come back here to guide the students. Maybe contribute in various shapes and forms. Keep relationship with your professors, lecturers. And don't forget your roots. As we pursue your success, never will forget the values that brought you here. Integrity, humility, hard work, and a sense of community. In a world that can sometimes feel divided, be the bridge that connects and leave lasting impacts. Be the person who uplifts others. When your friends are successful, lots of people will be around them. You can silently cheer for them. But when they face huge challenges, people might stay away from them. You can and should step forward and be there for them. They will do the same for you one day when you need that. So as you step forward into this new journey, step forward with confidence. Keep learning, keep questioning, trying, keep striving for a better world. Because if there's one thing I know for sure, it is this: the future is bright and it belongs to all of you. The best is yet to come. You will succeed, not if, but when and how. I end with Prof. Yu's final message just now. Stay humble, keep learning, remain curious. Wish you all the best. Congratulations to the Utah 40th Convocation graduates. Thank you. 谢谢.
Thank you, Mr. Yo Chen Chow. Yang berbahagia Professor Yu, Utah President, will now present the graduates.
Will the graduates for today's convocation please stand? Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Shak Ching Lam, the graduates as listed in the convocation book have fulfilled the requirement for the award of their respective degrees as laid down by the Senate of the University. I present these candidates for the award of their degrees.
Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Utah Education Foundation Board of Trustees Chairman, will now confer the degrees to the graduates.
With the authority vested in me, I hereby admit the graduates as listed in the Convocation book who are present here or in absentia to their respective degrees with all the rights, responsibilities, honors, and privileges of the award.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam. Thank you Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Graduates, you may be seated. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Ladies and gentlemen, during the presentation of degrees, personal and heartfelt messages of gratitude from the graduates to the family members and friends will be displayed on the screen. Associate Professor Dr. Au Yong Hui Ni, Dean of Teh Hong Piao, Faculty of Business and Finance, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration Honors Retail Management. Sang Zhixuan. Yeo Ji Jin. Christina De Ruping. Elaine Jin. Emily Yeo Ziwei. Li Ziwei. Tang Ki Hong. Vivian Kang Kai San. Bachelor of Commerce, Honors Accounting. Chong Chiao Yu. Chu Eng Yao. Lao Hui Yun. En Tong Xuan. Ong Zhi Yi. 肖香妮、当威妮、丢财政、丁威义、Elisa 肖胜利、川渊静、菲尔查理炫、Janice 张金佑、柯嘉宪、顾晓婷、高志清、关之妹、蓝一通、刘明全、刘嘉信、孟开令、安差义、庞启练、Shalini anak perempuan T. Munish, Tan Chin Pei, Tan Yu Jun, Tu Chin Sun, Wang Ju Wei, Yong Xin Chi, An Ming Ni, Benjamin 冯文杰、Catherine 甘家慧、张美倩、陈才恩、曹浩印、Derek Ng、Desmond 雍开文、 给希义、Joanne 郭之庆、Joey 戴丽芳、柯丁健、Get 乔入、康辉问、Kuhaneswaran anak lelaki ala Keshan. Lee Xin Yi, Liu Jiaying, Lin Jieying, Lin Weijin, Lin Yichen, Lin Zefeng, Lin Ziying, Logendran anak lelaki Krishnasamy, Eng Huiying, Eng Ziqi, Pun Jinyi, So Ho Ming, Sun Yijie, So Xiaojin, Tang Han Yu, Tan Yu Xian, Tan Xiaohen, Tan Yuzhi, Di Yuanshan, Teo Yuki, Terence Tan Cheng Yang, Wang Aixia, Yi Yan Yi, Wang Pui Yi, Wang Xin Yi, Yu Ziwei, 尤俊介。Bachelor of Marketing Honors Kelly Ng Le Chi Liu Chi Chun Ngai Mi Yi蔡雪静、蔡孝文、陈生气、秦金外。庄介、钟淑慧、庄佑恩、Emily 杨守印、冯一定、甘淑卫、Gerald 林元Chen、杭文熙、James 罗维杰、花小文、罗志颖、李南信、李维祥、林恩琪、林妮颖、罗伟宏、洛志伟、恩惠文、翁希文、魏延义、Pajan anak perempuan Magandran, Hua Mingquan, San Minghong, Tan Jiayi, Tan Zhijian, 第一名丁文浩，汤心如，魏如耀，王千胜，王彦勋，姚庆红，严千颂，安金宪，Casey Cassandra Anna Jack, Chai Kai Wai, Chang Ka Chun, Chang Pei Yin, Zhang Zixiang, Charles Cha Hongzhi, Chen Wai Kit, Cheng Yu Ju, Chin Yong Kong, Chong Jun Fu, Chong Ka Jin, Edmund Sun Chi Hao, Alice Tan Yi Xuan, Fang Ka Hin, Hong Wei Song, Jo Li Wai Hong, Ki Kai Zhi, Q Kok San, Lai Ka Wei, Lai Yong Shin, Lao Wei Xian, Li Zhenwei, Lin Minyi, N Ziqi, Ngo Xin Wei, 翁开义、魏威颂、魏燕慧、丹之样、汤普冲、通费、汪秀信、汪嘉义、汪卡义、汪新义。This concludes my presentation of bachelor degree graduates for the Tay Hong Piao Faculty of Business and Finance. Thank you.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam. Thank you Assistant Professor Dr. Peter Tan Sin Hao, Acting Dean of Tay Hong Piao Faculty of Business and Finance. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Mr. Hugh Fen Yi, Utah Council member, to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Associate Professor Dr. David Tay Cheng Eng, Dean of the Faculty of Creative Industry, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours Digital Animation: Chai Jie Sen, Chu An Yi, Kok Jin Hui, Nur Siti Aisyah binti Aziz, Tang Jin Wei, Ti Xiang Ling, Tiu Jun Yen, Woon Jia Yun, Lee Ho Yin, Lee Pei San, Bachelor of Arts Honours Game Design: Chen Li Wei, Jin Jian Hao, Liu Xian Yong, Eng Tong Kwan, Pang Wen Yang, Bachelor of Arts Honours Graphic Design and Multimedia: Law Kor Ni, Lim Chu Sen, 当之令，Windy Yo Wei Wei，张燕妮，周薇薇，张 Boy， Emily Ki Meng En， Heng Chia Wai， He Li Ong， Ivy Mo Se En， Jennifer Ngan Jie Yi， Zhong Shu Qing， Kang Yu Tong， Kashivina anak perempuan Wesotevan, Kong Pei Ru, Lavanya anak perempuan VGR Chandran, Li Yin Jie, Leong Wei Hen, Liao Wei Xian, Lim Chu On, Lo Li Yi, Ma Zheng Xiong, Niu Kai Xian, Eng Hong Kai, Nisha anak perempuan Vigneswaran, Shermaine anak perempuan Bunwan Nasan, Tan Jian Sun, Tan Wei Yik, Teh Anson, Vincent Ng Yuan Kai, Wong An Chi, Wong Ho Yin, Yam Zheng Wei, Yen Jia Hui, Abhilasha anak perempuan Siva Balan, Colin Cheng Shing We, Dennis Lo Hao Chun, Ho Jia Si, Iona Mok Su Ying, Jeremy Chang Ming Kang, Lim Si Zi, Lim Siu Ying, Eng Hui Yi, Ong Chi Ho, Tai Guan Tai, Bachelor of Arts Honours Journalism in Chinese Media, Kong Yong Chi, Ong Ai Jia, Yong Kai Ni, Feng Jingwen, Bachelor of Communication Honours Broadcasting, Chia Wei Wei, Jenny Ong Si Sin, Ko Zi Wei, Hua Pao Jin Jasmine, Loi Yuan Hua, Lu Min Yi, Quek Xiao Tong, Si Ming Jin, Si Kian Hui, Tan Shermaine, To Yan Tong, Wong Chun Lam, Wong Teng Yi, Yong Pei En, Alicia Ong Chiu Wen, O Pei Yin, Jiu Cheng Xiang, Zhong Jia Jet, Grace Lim Hong Siu, Joey Tiu Zi Yi, Gang Shen Ni, Ko Jun Yo, Lai Yin Yin, Lo En Dong, 李知宪、李卡希、李明忠、梁雪定、恩子义、狄如恩、杨真元、Bachelor of Corporate Communication Honors, O Mei Sui, Delisa Fiorella Vijaya, Go Vivien, Lara Ang Yi Sung, Mo Yuan Ro, Sam Sin Ru, Ti Mun Shin, Wang Zijing, Liu Samyi, This concludes the first section of my presentation of bachelor's degree graduates for the Faculty of Creative Industries.
Thank you, Mr. Hugh Fen Yi. Thank you, Dean of Faculty. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah student Judith Somyar and musicians Teja Sin, Gan Yu Hong, Bu Huan Heng, and Lijat will render a Malay song, Memory Tercipta, followed by a rendition of The Climb.
Bergetar jiwa di persada bercahaya, pertemuan harapan pertama kalinya. Bergetar jiwa menghadapi mimpi-mimpi, sukar dipercaya pintunya terbuka. Di sini jua memori tercipta, walau seketika terjalin kasih kita. Mungkin di sini kita kan terpisah, kenangan bersama tiada kuduga. Mengalun suara sesuri bisikan hati, seiringan mencari harapan bersemi. Bergetar jiwa menghadapi mimpi-mimpi, tiada pun terduga pintunya terbuka. Di sini jua tiada ku lupa. I can almost see it, that dreams I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know this, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Keep your faith, keep your faith.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Utah takes great pleasure in inviting Yang Berbahagia Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hien Teck to present the scroll as the name of each graduate is announced. Associate Professor Dr. David Teh Cheng Eng, Dean of the Faculty of Creative Industries, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Early Childhood Education, Honours, Adeline Pang Zo Yun. Jiang Kai Lin. Zhang Xiu Feng. Chao Tik Hong. Enis Ng Si Yi. Ho Wai Yin. Makromitria Anak Perempuan Morgan. Mok Pui Lee. Ng Cho Hui. Pang Yun Tian. Corinne Yan Chia Ling. Jin Yuki. Chloe Jin Yan Si. Esther Lee Lui Ki. Fu Venus. Gan Jia Sin. Kashwini Anak Perempuan Mahendran. Ko Wing Ni. Li Xiao Yan. Liu Wen Sin. Lok Sin Li. Lui Jin Yi. Lô Huy Teng. Ng Xiao Yun. Ng Yuk Yi. Ne Shu Juan. Ruth Wong To Ching. Shum Joy. Vaishnavi Anak Perempuan Vera Kumar. Victoria Zhi Zi En. Wang Xin Ruan. Yu Xing Juan. Bachelor of Media and Creative Studies Honours, Clement Mark Lee Chuan. Cynthia Chloe Wong Sin Yi. Fu Chai Lin. Grace Cheng Chi Si, Katerina Lim Wei Ting, Ko She Lin, Kwang Mei Ying, Lovina Yong Sin Yi, Sharon Liu Jia Hui, Wong Sin Wei, Jia Chun Sen, Lisa Teo Sin Wei Yu Chen, Zhang Zhi, Bachelor of Science Honours Game Development, Darren Kong Jun Yuen, Law Ka Lung, Ling Zi Xian, This concludes my presentation of bachelor's degree graduates for the Faculty of Creative Industries.
Professor Dr. Tong Miao Kiong, Dean of M. Kandaya, Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduates for the degree of Bachelor of Chinese Medicine Honours: Ashley Peng Yik Ting, Go Ching Bun, Chia Xiang Ning, Christy Lam Yong Shing, Lao Yan Min, Te Shim Hui, Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery, MBBS. Wong Yan Yu, Ba Wei Sin, Chan Jia Hui, Chamin Yen Chiang, Chong Zi Ping, Daphne Wong Zi Yan, Frankie Chi Yun Xiang, Go Jun Lin, Ko Chiu Yi, Ko Han Yi, 来日节，老苏信，林จิตเท่งมะซิวฮ่องแพทริกพังเวเจตพังซินลิงโซจิงทิงเวนดี้ลีเมย์ฟงโยบุนชวนชันเกาะเมืองชูเพย์เฮาโฮยุนเจินฮองวันติงKauselia Devi anak perempuan Nagalinggam Lee Phoebe Pramini Sivaguru Lim Ying Han Nantini anak perempuan Parati Ngu Yi Cheng Oscar Wong Jin Hao Yap Zi Chi Yip Wei Bachelor of Nursing Honours Cho Yong Sheng Jocelyn Lau Ji Yeng Kemi Man Xian Chi Bachelor of Physiotherapy Honours Chan Xiao Chi Chin Jae Wen Eric Ling Cheong Jing Ku Si Sean Ku Wan Chi Ku Kang Zhuang Mak Kai Nan Sammy Leong Sing Yi Song Jun Hui Tae Kai Wei Yo Jae Yi, Chung Hui Ki, Ku Wen Han, Ko Su Ki, Lau Wan Chi, Le Chai Hong, Lo Wai Kit, Ong Wesley, Tan Kien Guan, To Jen Min, This concludes my presentation of bachelor's degree graduates for the M. Kandaya Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences.
Professor Technologist Dr. Yap Woon Shi, Dean of Lee Kong Chian, Faculty of Engineering and Science, will now announce the names of bachelor's degree graduates.
Graduate for the degree of Bachelor of Civil Engineering with Honours: Barnabas Wuzebui, Chan Junming, Tiong Kai Jian, Alawinda Lady anak lelaki Tiagarajan, Chong Bin Jen, Chong Xiao Yen, Joshua Zhang Hao Hong, Hua Sao Yu, Su Hui Wen, Terry Tan An Yik, Brandon Yu Zi Kai, Chan Man Yu, Chin Wei Jiang, Zhong Zhenyang, Ding Si Lei, Hao Guan Jie, Lai Jun Kang, Li Jiajun, Li Kaixuan, Lim Wei Tang, Lo Ming Hui, Ng Yu Sin, Ngan Xie Liang, Ong Zhong Xian, Dong Jun Jiet, Vernon Fu Yi Heng, Bachelor of Science Honor Actuarial Science, Ang Xuan Bing, Zhong Yu Chun, Lai Yen Ni, Mui Yen Ling, Ong Chen Wei, Ong Hao Sen, Su Wei Hang, Tan Ying Ting, Wong Tek Wing, Adam Yo Zi Hong, Zhong Zhen Yo, Chris Eun Jun Ying, Yi Zi Zan, Irin Rai, Ying Yu Wen, Ko Xiao Jin, Christine Tai Jessie, Leong Jia Qi, Lim Xing Ye, Eun Chi Xuan, Xiao Win Hong, Suki Tae Ying, Tan Jia Xuan, Deng Yun, Wang Yihang, Yap Kamen, Chan Yuan, Chang Kit Wing, Chiu Wei Wen, Zhu Chai Ting, Ko Zijia, Lai Yong-eun, Lee Wing-kiet, Lim Yuan-ching, Lim Zi-zuen, So Yao-xiang, 单机定、单效定、戴诗印、社會中介行、Bachelor of Science Honor Applied Mathematics with Computing 參見樂廉詩拼廉義哲廉佑俊ลูกาควันเอินเฮาเตนวงซงเจนชันคายีEmily binti Muhammad Syawan Cha Lee Jin Yi Zhong Ke Ying Jonathan Lim Tao Zing Tan Jia Yi Tae Lu Yin Yong Jun Sun Bachelor of Science Honor Architecture Lim Wan Jin Ao Yi Fang Patrick Yong Ming Hui Chan Chen Han Chi Khai Minh Chung Gia Linh Chung Sinh Ngon Chung Wen Zi Go Sen Hong Ivan So Te Yi Jackie Su Li Heng John Xiao Zhen Hui Ki Jia Ke Liu Yinping Lim Ziheng Long Ji Sing Lo Li Xuan Muhammad Abdul Arin Po Yin Zi 肖优义、Sophia 李世界、戴淑义、当英慧、东卡曼、Tukar anak perempuan Balakrishnan, Wong Junxiang, Yap Angel, Yao Lai Shun, Brian Lo Wei Jin, Zhang Yonghua, Hu Jiawei, Gu Sixian, Li Jianzhen, Pen Ziwei, Abuwaneswali, Te Ziliang, Tiwiya anak perempuan Kanasan,
Council members, Utah President, Utah faculty and staff, distinguished parents and guests, and fellow graduates. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yu Xing, a civil engineers graduate. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as we celebrate this momentous occasion. Today is more than just a ceremony. It is a testament to the years of hard work, perseverance, and growth that have shaped us into who we are. We have faced challenges, overcome obstacles, and pushed beyond our limits. And now we stand here together, not just as graduates, but as individuals ready to take on the world. But before we look ahead, let's take a moment to look back. Think about the first time we stepped onto this campus, filled with excitement, uncertainties, and thousands of questions about the road ahead. Over the years, we've learned not just from the textbook and lecturers, but from each other. For me, my 4 years in the civil engineering program were anything but ordinary. Half of our university life was spent navigating the uncertainties of online learning during the MCO period, adapting to virtual classes, and staying motivated despite the distance. But when we finally returned to the campus, it felt like a fresh start. It's like we were experiencing the university life for the first time all over again. And we made the most of it. I had the privilege of being part in several organizing committees, including ICE Camp, Civil Homecoming Night, and the structure of quick stability competition. These experiences didn't just ignite my passion for engineering. They taught me invaluable lessons like teamwork, leadership, and perseverance. Also, being a member of the Institutions of Civil Engineers Student Chapter further enriched my journey, allowing me to connect with similar-minded peers and inspiring mentors who pushed me to grow beyond my limit. But beyond academic and extracurricular, what truly made this journey unforgettable were the people. I met incredible friends. They are cheerful, adventurous, and always ready for our next challenge. Together, we tackle assignments, survive sleepless night, and share moments of joy that will stay with us forever. And I'll definitely remember our mama time, my friend. I'm also deeply grateful to my lecturers from the Civil Engineering Department, whose guidance and expertise expanded my knowledge in ways I never imagined. A special thanks goes to Dr. Chin Jie, my final year project supervisor, who not only guided me with patience and wisdom, but equipped me with technical skills that will shape my future career. Thank you, Dr. Chin. I wouldn't be standing here today without your support. As to our families and loved ones, thank you for your unwavering belief in us. Your sacrifices and your constant encouragement have carried us through this journey. Whether it was a comforting word after a tough exam, a home-cooked meal after weeks of cafeteria food, or simply being there where we needed you most. Your love and support have been the foundation of our success. So today, this achievement is not just ours, it is yours too. Of course, this journey wasn't always easy. There were late nights fueled by caffeine and determinations, moments of self-doubt, and times when we questioned whether we could make it. But we did it eventually. We adapted, we preserved, and we proved to ourselves that we are stronger than we ever thought possible. Let's give ourselves a round of applause. As we step beyond the hall of UTARs, we enter a world that is complex, unpredictable, and ever-changing. But one thing is certain, is that we are ready. Our time here has given us more than just knowledge. Instead, it has taught us to adapt, to think critically, and to lead with integrity. The world doesn't just need successful people. It needs people who are compassionate, courageous, and willing to make a difference. And that is how Utah taught us too. Whether we become engineers, doctors, educators, entrepreneurs, or even artists, let us use our skill not just to build our own success, but to uplift those around us. So, to my fellow graduates, this is our moment. The degree we receive today is more than just a piece of paper. It is a symbol of our resilience, our dedication, and our limitless potential. As we move forward, let's embrace the challenge ahead with confidence, chase our dream fearlessly, and never forget the lessons we've learned here. Once again, congratulations to all the graduates. 祝愿大家身体健康，事业有成，前程似锦。我们顶峰相见。Thank you.
Thank you, Ng Yusin. Utah takes this opportunity to congratulate all graduates of the 40th Utah Convocation and wish you every success in your future endeavors. Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu, Utah President, will now present the award recipients.
Will the recipients of the following awards please stand? Utah Book Prize, Utah Best Graduate Awards, Utah Lifelong Learning Awards, Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate, Utah Community and Voluntary Engagement Program, Utah Leadership Development Program Certificate, and Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme Certificate. The awards mentioned give recognition to students' outstanding achievements throughout their university years. The Utah Book Prize is awarded to students graduating with honors degrees with distinction in every convocation. The Utah Best Graduate Award is awarded to top graduates with outstanding academic performance, supported by various external sponsors. The Utah Lifelong Learning Award is awarded to graduates who are 60 years old and above. They are the testament that learning is limitless. The Utah Soft Skill Development Certificate recognizes students' achievements and efforts to improve their soft skill, while the Utah Community and Voluntary Engagement Utah Care program recognizes students' contributions to communities and volunteering projects. The Utah Leadership Development Utah Lead program recognizes students' exceptional leadership skills and achievements. Additionally, the Utah Undergraduate Research Scheme certificate recognizes students' achievements in the areas of research project implementation related to their fields of study. I have the honor to present these award recipients as listed in the Convocation book. Congratulations on your outstanding achievements. Let us give them a round of applause. You may now be seated. Finally, I extend my warmest welcome to all the graduates here in joining and expanding our Utah alumni community. Welcome, Utah alumni.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Yu. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have a musical interlude. Utah graduate Wee Yu Yao will render a Chinese song, Chu Fu.
说，一切尽在不言中。这一刻，围着烛光，让我们静静地度过。莫回首，莫回头，当我唱起这首歌，只怕泪水不停地滑落。愿心中永远留着我的笑容，伴你走过每一个春夏秋冬。继续走，继续游，人生难免苦与痛，失去过才能真正懂得去珍惜和拥有，既难舍也难留，今朝一别各西东，人和人点点滴滴在心头，愿心中永远留着我的笑容，伴你走过每一个春夏秋冬。上一别，离别虽然在眼前，说再见，再见不会太遥远。若有缘，有缘就能期待明天。你和我重逢在灿烂的季节。在这里，我想跟每一位在我大学生涯里面出现的朋友们说一声谢谢，谢谢你们的出现，让我学到了很多宝贵的一课，也谢谢你们增添了我生活中的色彩。虽然有可能今天过后我们不会再见面了，但是我还是希望你们一切安好，一路顺风。谢谢大家，有缘再见。一起唱啊！ 离别虽然在眼前，说再见，再见不会太遥远。若有缘，有缘就能期待明天。你和我重逢在灿烂的季节，生离别，离别虽然在眼前，说再见，再见不会太遥远。伤离别，离别虽然在眼前，说再见，再见不会太遥远。若有缘，有缘就能期待明天。你和我重逢在灿烂的季节。不要问，不要说，一切尽在不言中。这一刻围着烛光，让我们静静地度过。莫回首，莫回头，当我想起这首歌，愿心中留着笑容，陪你度过每个春夏秋冬。谢谢。
Thank you, Utah graduate, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, now Utah students Pun Lit Fung and Ong Yi Han will sing the song The Shining Light, dedicated to all graduates of April 2025 Utah Convocation. This song was created by Dr. Nadia Supian, Miss Penny Lim Wai Ping, and Mr. Magendra Kannan. Dr. Nadia is the composer and lyricist.
We can see the Utah light shining down to a world of love and peace.
All the world is waiting for us now. We take this step to make Utah known, and we're standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change, shine our light in every way, guide our spirit through the darkest days. What Utah has given us, we realize the best in us, and every step we take we'll feel Utah. Beyond the stars we see the road ahead, and there is wisdom inside of us.
We hold our heads up high and face each day, hold the Utah like along our way,
And we're standing proud on higher ground. We'll be the ones who make the change, shine our light in every way, guide our spirit through the darkest days. With what Utah has given us, we realize the best in us, and every step we take we feel Utah.
Thank you, Utah students, for the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to share with you a video showcasing the joy and pride celebrated by our graduates.
What's your story? What's your plan? Where you going to? Where do you stand? In this moment, take a chance. Feel the light shine down. Live your life out loud. You can dance. Hear the laughter in the air. Let your voice be heard. If you dare, take the high road to your dreams. Let the world see how life could be right now. Come with me. One step towards the edge. What will happen next? Every moment tells the story of our lives. What would happen if we tried? Could we spread our wings and learn to fly? And together we could see that the world is ours. We can shine like stars. We can dream. Oh, we can dream. Yeah, we can dream. Oh, we can dream.
I would like to thank all my teachers, my lecturers, and my fellow friends who were supporting me.
Thank you for my parents and my friends for always supporting me throughout my journey in Utah.
Hi everyone, thank you friends, my families, and AI helped me a lot.
Happy graduation to all and good luck.
Happy graduation to all my friends and hope you find your dream jobs in the future.
Thank you, Yuta, my family, and my friend.
Thanks for my parents' support and thanks to everyone I have worked with during every event.
It's been great in Utah.
Thanks to my family and friends. Happy graduation!
Happy Convocations. I wish all the graduates all the best.
Happy graduation to all my friends and hope you find your dream jobs in the future.
Happy graduation to all graduates.
Congratulations to all graduates.
Thank you for being with us throughout the video presentation. Our guest of honor, Yang Berbahagia Mr. Yeo Chen Chow, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Sak Cheng Lam, Mr. Hugh Fen Yi, Yang Berbahagia Engineer Academician Emeritus Professor Tan Sri Datuk Sri Dr. Chua Hien Tek, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of Session 3 of the Convocation. Thank you for your kind presence here today. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for Negaraku. You are requested to remain standing after Negaraku and not to leave until the procession has left the hall. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. The Chancellor's procession will now leave the hall.